And the Tasmanian 15. No rest for the wicked. We're going to go green in heat race number 13.
Yes, heat race number 13 is all go as they head out of the main straight the first time. And it's on for young and old up into the top turn. The western corner is where we find all the action. They're 2 and 3 wide and one has gone around further back and they've all missed him. Will the yellows come on? Not for the moment. Now they do. Hutchie was just in front of John Lodge and Ricky Throckmorton.
Nicely done.
We'll do it again. Penultimate heat of the second round. Heat 13.
James Russell it was, incidentally, in the SRE Commodore that went around a little bit untidy further back in the field.
Had a good run in his first heat.
Yeah, he did.
Owain racing in heat 13 of the national title, and it's on for young and old. Oh, they're getting squeezed out. I can tell you there's several cars not on the track there because we're right in line with the straight. On, the leader's gone. Hutchie spun and they've all missed him. And look at the traffic jam for the lead here. Megan Forrest has been besieged as they come out of turn 4 the first time. Matt Hammond from Tasmania's in front. Ricky Throckmorton on the outside. Another one's gone. Megan Ferguson. But not Megan Ferguson. Brooke Ferguson's around.
Brooke. Well. Here's an interesting thing. If one person can go buy a lotto ticket right now, it's the Q7. A lap wasn't completed, Jason, so I would think Hutchie would go back to the lead at the restart.
I'll just take my headset off at the moment. Plenty of messages coming out up here for that one.
Wow.
Here we go. Hope you're enjoying this Kingaroy here at the showgrounds. Plenty of you under the trees down here where the cars are right now. We're underway and Hutchie leads them out of turn 2. Megan Forrest is there. So too is John Lodge, Ricky Throckmorton, Anthony Bear. There's a literal traffic jam. Look at the action out of turn 2, out of the western corner and down the back straight. It's Hutchison in front. Another one's gone. That was Matt Hammond, did a 360. There was a little bit of contact. Hammond is going to continue, but he's going to be long last.
Wow.
As they go down the back straight the second time. He's going to have to go for a restart here to keep up with the field. It's Travis Hutchison, John Lodge back in third place. It's Anthony Bear, the defending champion. Megan Forrest in fourth place. On the outside of Megan Forrest, I think would be that of Ricky Throckmorton. It is. Brooke Ferguson coming through as well as they head down the main straight and up into the western corner. It's Travis Hutchison in front and Brooke Ferguson back in sixth place has done the quickest lap of the race. Hutchison and Lodge side by side down into the back straight into turn 3 and 4. Lodge in front. Here comes the challenge and Hutchie's been moved out of the way by Anthony Bear. Also coming into the picture is Ricky Throckmorton. Back to Brooke Ferguson in 5th place as they head down out of the western corner. It's John Lodge out in front, down past the pits. Second place is Anthony Bear trying to mow him down. Throckmorton and Hutchie have a hip and shouldered in the middle of the back straight. And back then to Ferguson in 5th place. 6th place is Megan Forrest. Then back to the 53, the next one through, Gareth Keith. Matt Hammond is after that as our race leader is still 5 or 6 car lengths in front of Anthony Bear as we have 5 down and 7 to go. But anyone that saw last year's national title, that margin is not enough as they head up the main straight once again. 5.5 laps down. Our race leader is John Lodge from New South Wales. He's the Victorian champion. Second place is Anthony Bear. Oh, he almost threw himself out.
Wow.
And he's lost a lot of ground. Yes, indeed. Back in third place is Ricky Throckmorton. A few car lengths back then to Travis Hutchison and Megan Forrest. Back then behind them is Gareth Keith, Stewie Robinson, Matt Hammond and James Russell. But our race leader, I can just about say he's home and hosed. It's John Lodge in front, but there's a brave man to say that when Anthony Bear's the car in second place. Back in third place is still that of Ricky Throckmorton. 4th is Hutchison. Right there with him is the 19 of Brooke Ferguson. Then back to Matt Hammond. The race leader is not the quickest car on track. The quickest car on track is Anthony Bear. He just did the quick lap of the race in 18.855. This time around, he has just done an 18.6. So he's coming again at John Lodge, but maybe he's given him too big a start. 3.5 to go. Third place is Travis Hutchison. Brooke Ferguson is back there in 5th place. Third place is actually John Lodge. as they move out of the main. Sorry, Throckmorton's in third place. I just got myself all mixed up. Out in front is John Lodge as they move down the back straight once again. As they come up with that 2 to go, John Lodge
Megan
is just
Forrest
about
has
this
spun
lead.
around Jason turn 3 and 4, or 1 and 2 on this occasion.
Yellows have come on, set for a restart. Guess when that restart took place, Rhino?
You're kidding.
Yep, away again. Down into the western corner, John Lodge in front from Anthony Bear. Back in third place is Ricky Throckmorton. Back to Travis Hutchison, and then Brooke Ferguson as they come out of turn 4. Lodge in front from Anthony Bear, Throckmorton, Hutchison, Stewie Robinson, Matt Hammond. Anthony Bear doesn't seem to have any answer for John Lodge at the moment.
Now his car's really unsettled as it comes through the bumps in turn 1 and 2 over there. You can see it really prop and get unsettled as he come off the infield. They're really trying to load that left rear up. You can see Anthony Bear right now. He got a good run on that time round. All of a sudden he's coming, Jason.
Yes, we're in the last lap. You never run him off. Here he comes. He's thrown it in hard, but he won't get there. And John Lodge wins. John Lodge first across the line, back to Anthony Bear. Back in third place, the 58 of Ricky Throckmorton, Travis Hutchison, Stewie Robinson. Matt Hammond is next. And Megan...
Just taking the balaclava off and take the ears out as well, wipe the sweat down, and he's all good. He's got a hole in his ear, he's going that fast. You see that? Good job, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. It was got a bit rough out there at the end, but I held on. Australia went up me, so I was a bit of pressure, but it was all good.
You guys nearly didn't get here. You had last minute rush to get that engine together and finally made it here. That was a big effort.
It was a very good effort, actually. You've got to think Caves beats Dino and Tune. They helped us out heaps. We kept going back to him and saying, look, we need more power if we're going to stick it to the other good drivers. So, but anyway, yeah, I like to thank SRE Race Engines. They've done well. Highway Forward and the main sponsor, John Lodge Watercard. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So
beautiful stuff. Well done. Our winner in heat race number 13 here for Spencer Race Engines.